Why are there not more people talking about the power of peer support in mental health recovery? We all crave connection. It's a fundamental human need that transcends age, culture, and background. We long to be seen, heard, and understood, especially in our most vulnerable moments. These connections give us a sense of belonging and validation. When facing mental health challenges, this need for connection amplifies. The isolation that often accompanies these struggles can be overwhelming. This is where the power of "we" comes in, the power of peer support. It's a lifeline that can make a world of difference. Peer support in mental health recovery is about people with lived experience coming together to support each other. It's a unique form of support that professional help alone can't provide. It's about recognizing that we are not alone in our struggles. Knowing that others have walked a similar path can be incredibly comforting. Peer support is not about giving advice or having all the answers. It's about being present and offering a listening ear. It's about listening without judgment, sharing our stories, and offering empathy and encouragement. This mutual exchange fosters a deep sense of trust and understanding. It's about creating a safe space where vulnerability is not a weakness, but a strength. In this space, we can be our true selves without fear of stigma or rejection. Imagine a circle of individuals who truly understand the depths of your experience because they've been there too. This shared understanding is the cornerstone of peer support. This is the essence of peer support, a community built on shared experiences, empathy, and hope. It's a network of people who lift each other up. It's a powerful reminder that even in the darkest of times, we don't have to navigate the journey alone. Together, we can find strength and resilience. There's strength in shared vulnerability, and together, we can find our way back to the light. In unity, we discover hope and the courage to move forward. Imagine sharing your deepest fears and anxieties with someone who nods in understanding, not because they've read about it in a textbook, but because they've lived it. This is the essence of true empathy, where experiences are not just heard, but felt deeply. It's a connection that transcends words and reaches the core of our being. This is the unique power of peer support. It's not just about listening, it's about truly understanding and validating each other's experiences. It's about creating a safe space where people can be vulnerable without fear of judgment. It's a shared language, a knowing glance, an unspoken understanding that forms a bridge between individuals who have walked similar paths. This silent communication often speaks louder than words, conveying solidarity and mutual respect. In traditional therapy settings, there's a power dynamic between the therapist and the client. The therapist is seen as the expert, while the client is the one seeking help. While valuable, it lacks the lived experience that forms the cornerstone of peer support. The clinical approach, though effective, can sometimes feel distant and impersonal. When someone shares their story of battling depression and another person responds, "I know exactly how you feel. I've been there," it creates an immediate connection. This bond is forged through shared struggles and triumphs, making the support feel more genuine and heartfelt. This shared understanding is incredibly validating. It affirms that their feelings are real and that they are not alone in their journey. It reassures individuals that they are not crazy or broken. Instead, they are human, experiencing the highs and lows of life, just like everyone else. Instead, they are part of a community that understands their struggles and celebrates their victories, no matter how small. Every step forward is acknowledged and celebrated, reinforcing the sense of progress and hope. This shared journey fosters a sense of belonging and reduces the isolation that often accompanies mental health challenges. It builds a network of support that can be relied upon in times of need, creating lasting bonds and friendships. Empathy. It's a word we often use, but its depth is truly understood when experienced firsthand. In the realm of peer support, empathy becomes a lifeline. It's the ability to step into someone else's shoes, to feel their pain as our own, and to offer genuine compassion without judgment. When someone shares their experience with anxiety, a peer supporter doesn't just listen. They remember what it felt like: the racing heart, the overwhelming fear. They can offer comfort and validation, saying, "I understand how terrifying that must be." This shared empathy dismantles the walls of isolation that many people with mental health challenges face. Empathy and peer support is not about offering solutions or fixing problems. It's about simply being present, holding space for someone else's pain, and reminding them that they are not alone. This simple act of empathy can be profoundly healing, reminding individuals of their inherent worth and resilience. Mental health recovery is rarely linear. It's a journey filled with twists and turns, ups and downs, and unexpected challenges. There are setbacks, moments of doubt, and days when getting out of bed feels like an insurmountable task. These moments can feel overwhelming and isolating. This is where the power of encouragement within peer support becomes crucial. It's about having someone who understands, who's been there, and who can offer a hand to hold. It's about reminding each other that we are capable of healing, growing, and thriving. Every word of encouragement, every smile, and every gesture of support can make a significant difference. Imagine sharing a small victory with your peer support group. Perhaps you managed to go for a walk after weeks of struggling with depression. These small victories are monumental steps forward. The group celebrates with you, cheering you on, their encouragement fueling your motivation to keep going. Their joy becomes your strength. This shared journey, with its ups and downs, strengthens the bond and reinforces the belief that recovery is possible. Together, we navigate the challenges and celebrate the triumphs. Encouragement in peer support is not about empty platitudes or unrealistic expectations. It's about being there, genuinely listening, and offering real, heartfelt support. It's about genuine support, celebrating each milestone and holding on to hope even when it feels lost. Every small step forward is a victory worth celebrating. It's about reminding each other that we are stronger together, and with each step forward, we move closer to recovery. Together, we can overcome any obstacle and find our way to a brighter future. Thrive Health and Wellness Group got you forever.